2, 1, go.
Five former F1 world champions joined names from across the racing world at Silverstone for the official opening of the track's new multi-million-pound pits and paddock complex. Damon Hill, John Surtees, Jackie Stewart, Nigel Mansell and Jenson Button were all among the stars who attended the opening of the new facility. The three-storey pit complex cost £27 million and boasts new pit garages, a new podium and new media and hospitality areas. F1 will make its return to the circuit in July.
I'm really pleased and proud for Silverstone and the British Racing Drivers Club of this new pit and paddock building. It really does put us on the map and compares us nicely with so many magnificent new facilities that I'm used to driving into on the Grand Prix scene, whether it's Shanghai, Istanbul, Abu Dhabi, wherever you care to mention where we go these days. And Silverstone needed to upgrade, it has done, the place looks incredible. But what we do have here is still the magnificent high-speed and challenging racetrack to go with it. So it's perfect. This is the centre of world motorsport within a 50-mile radius, particularly of Silverstone. So many successful teams and employers, generates a lot of revenue for this country. And finally, we have a landmark building to represent that. The Grand Prix was never going to Donington because it's just not a big enough facility. It's a great motor racing circuit, but Silverstone's the only place with enough land and a big enough racetrack to hold the British Grand Prix. We had to pull our socks up and get the facilities to go with it, which we've now done.
Brilliant, sensational. One might say a little bit overdue, but great compliments to the BRDC and the board and all the hard work that's gone into it. It's just now given the BRDC a great opportunity over the next 10 years of Formula One to sort of make it absolutely sensational here at Silverstone.
How important was it that Silverstone had this redevelopment?
Essential. To go forward and to have the security of the Grand Prix, very, very important. But now the hard work starts because we've got to capitalise on this now. We've got to make sure the revenues come in to support something like this, and I feel sure now the opportunity that Silverstone has going forward will be amazing.
During the official opening ceremony, which was hosted by Jake Humphrey, Jenson Button, Damon Hill, Mark Webber and the Duke of Kent all took to the stage to commend the new building.
It was a great experience coming here as a world champion, and even through the difficult times for a British driver, you get some support here, and that really does mean a lot. And coming here as a world champion is, as I said, seeing so many of my caps around the place and the big banners that you just saw there was pretty emotional. Didn't turn out to be a very good race for me, but I'm going to make that right this year.
That would be wonderful. Have you popped down to make sure you know which is the McLaren pit box down there? Because there's quite a few of them.
Yes, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to make this mistake.
It's not the kind of mistake you make twice, is it? But talking about what it would mean to win the British Grand Prix for you.
Can I go now?
Not quite yet. Is there anything that's missing from the CV now that you've picked up the World Championship? What would it mean as you to put that line to take the win here on home soil?
Yeah, as a driver, there are so many different races that you would love to win, and Monaco is one of them. We would love to win Monaco, and I've actually achieved that. Obviously, the World Championship is the main goal, but you have other races. Your home Grand Prix would mean so much to win here. But I haven't even been on the podium here, so hopefully this year will be a good year for me. We're doing all we can to make sure that we have a competitive car when we rock up here in Silverstone. I just can't wait. I really can't to hopefully lift a trophy on the podium.
You now have very, very fond memories of this circuit, don't you?
Always have. It's been a very good track for me in the past for all categories in Formula 4, Formula 3. Also was very lucky to win in sports cars as well, Formula 3000 and now Formula 1. So it's been good for me. Great victory last year, as I say, which was a great result for the team as well, just down the road, so 1-2. It was always, I think Formula 1 in general here, with a lot of teams that are very local to this very, very prestigious and historic venue, and I think it's an absolute no-brainer to hold the event here for the future. That was a great thing we've managed to do that.
This, as you will no doubt have gathered by now, is a tremendous day for Silverstone. And I think you can imagine what a thrill it is for me, as President-in-Chief of the British Racing Drivers Club, to be here for such an important event. This place has had a long and distinguished history, as we've been hearing, and it's really been at the centre of motor racing in this country now for well over 60 years. The fact that it remains one of the most important circuits, not just here or in Europe, but indeed in the world, is very largely thanks to the dedication and determination of the members of the British Racing Drivers Club.